alaikum, dear viewers. Today, I have come here to meet my ex-students. His name
Ashaz.
is Yeasa Ashaz. So now, actually, he's living in America. So after a long time, probably, yeah, it has been more than 4 years or 5 years.
4 years.
It has been 4 years
Yeah.
since uh, we meet. So now, Yeasa Ashaz is in front of me. So Ashaz, just
Hello.
yeah.
So I'm Ashaz. I live in Buffalo, New York. I'm in 11th grade. Yeah. And that's about it.
Okay, so yes, as such, so can you tell me that what subject actually did you learn in your last year?
Last year I had woodwork, Spanish 3, global history, geometry, then advanced physical sciences, then English 10, and health.
Okay, so what did you learn in Spanish? You said Spanish, yeah,
Yeah, Spanish.
yeah. What did you learn in that subject?
So we learned like a lot of new words and how to form sentences with like past forms and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me this? What is the procedure actually? What is the procedure in terms of language teaching in America?
Alright, so we get like a list with like 100-ish words or phrases. Then we learn the phrases and we do like games and stuff in class. Then we learn how to use those words in sentences and yeah.
So, how do your teachers actually evaluate your language learning?
Mm, so
That means, what is the procedure actually? What is the procedure of taking test?
yeah. So we take like 3 tests for like one for speaking, one for listening, and one for writing. And for speaking, they ask us some questions and we answer them. For listening, they like say some passages and stuff, and we have to like answer questions on a paper. And for writing, we have to write essays and stuff.
Okay, do your teacher actually use technology to teach language?
Yeah, we get like Chromebooks from school, and we use those for like games and Google Classroom and stuff.
Any other electronic devices or technology?
No,
No,
just
just
like
only
the
computer and other
yeah.
things. So, how do they evaluate your listening skill?
We do like some listening quizzes too, where like the teacher says some words, we either like translate them or answer the question she asked.
Okay, you are in BF Shine in Bangladesh. So now you are studying in America. So what is the major differences you have found so far?
It's way less pressure, but some classes might be harder because like there's no one forcing you to do the work.
So I have found that you got some like American accent actually while speaking in English.
Yeah.
So how did you get it? Did you
Mm,
practice a lot or other things, or naturally
nah,
got?
just speaking to people. Like
Yeah.
it's still getting better though.
Okay. So at first time when you arrive in America, or when you just went for to school, so what was the reaction actually? How did you feel actually there in your first day at school in America?
It felt like way different because over like back here we used to be in one classroom and teachers used to go to different classes to teach. And over there, like different teachers have their own classes, and we move around to go to different
So
classes.
what is the teacher and student ratio in America in your classroom?
It's like
Usually, yeah.
around 20 kids in a class,
What?
around 20 or 15 kids in the class. Yeah,
15 or 20
yeah,
versus one teacher,
yeah.
or so not more than 20 students in a class.
There are in some, but it's really rare.
Some graded, yeah. But what about junior level?
The junior level is basically the same.
Oh, okay. So yeah, can you tell me more about the studying and teaching procedure that you like in America, you didn't like in Bangladesh?
So it's like we have like 4 quarters in a year, and those are like marking periods. You get like individual grades for each quarter, and they have an average at the end of the year. So if you like really mess up in one of the quarters and do good in the other ones, it's like not that bad.
But actually, if, do you feel like forced, or did you feel embarrassing any situation that you feel embarrassed in any sessions in terms of learning some new things, a new subject?
Not really.
Not really.
Hmm.
That is, does your teacher force you to learn the topics?
No, like say, like nobody's gonna force you to do your work, but if you don't do the work, you're gonna get bad grades because like, a lot of the grades are based on like classwork and stuff.
It's classwork and stuff.
Hmm.
So if you fail to do it, so what will happen?
Mm, you'll get a bad grade on the course, probably fail.
And if you told earlier that students actually are forced to go to summer school, is it?
Yeah, so if you fail a course for the whole year, you'll have to go to summer school to like repeat the course over the summer, or you'll just have to take it again the
That
next
means
year.
actually if you do bad result, bad
Yeah,
grade, so that means you are forced to summer school. That means you usually you are not able to enjoy your vacation
mm-hmm.
or other things like that.
Yeah,
When you all the facilities will be cut out. Yeah,
yeah,
like that.
mm-hmm.
Okay. As such, my next question is to you that do you like uh, learning in America in the classroom?
Mm, yeah, cause like everything's way easier, and like the teachers they won't force you to do the work, but they'll like be nice to you and teach you how to do it.
So, what do you like most in your classroom?
Mm, I don't know, probably like I have a lot of classes with my friends, and we can just hang out.
So, what didn't you like in Bangladesh in your school?
The teachers were always like forcing me to do the work. They weren't really teaching me a lot.
So in America, you didn't feel that,
No.
yeah? Okay, because teachers actually usually do not force you
Yeah.
to learn the things or other things. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's that's
Like
you
if
really
I
enjoy.
needed help, they helped me, but they wouldn't like force me to go out of my way to do something.
So, do you miss Bangladesh?
Yeah, kind of.
What things you usually miss a lot in Bangladesh?
Probably family and the food.
Family and food. So, what about the food in America?
mm,
Food is not good.
it's decent, but most of the stuff isn't halal, so there's not really a lot.
So, what types of food do you miss?
Just the restaurants, cause like there are like halal stores to buy different foods and cook them at the house. So that's not an issue.
But
But the
here in Bangladesh, we know that there are many restaurants in America, and foods are very, very good foods are available in
yeah,
America. Yeah, and different varieties of food are there.
yeah,
But you don't like them.
no,
Okay, so just in Bangladesh, you like fish, meat, rice,
yeah,
like the dal.
yeah.
So you miss what food you like? You miss a lot.
Probably the fruits.
Okay.
Yeah,
So okay, come to our teaching learning process because
yeah.
I'm a teacher, so I like teaching. I have many students actually. So do you have any more things that you want to tell to our Bangladeshi students to like to improve their English language skills?
It's basically just practice. Like, you can learn a language, but if you don't practice it, you're never gonna be good at it.
So what do you think? So what is very important in language learning in terms of English?
Like you can like speak to someone in English a lot, or watch like movies. That helped me a lot.
Watching movies
Yeah,
that will help a lot. Do you
yeah.
think so?
Because you're listening to English for like
Yeah,
a long time.
yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, you were in Bangladesh and you studied here for grade six, yeah. Then you
Hmm.
moved to America. So, but did you do any foundation course in
No.
English? No. Why not?
because I already had decent English when I moved.
So, how your teacher actually judge that? Okay, you are quite good in English.
Oh, so in seventh grade, I took some of these tests where, like, if I did good, I wouldn't have to take like foundation courses, but if I did bad, they would make me take foundation courses to graduate. And she was basically just reading me books and asking me questions or showing me pictures and to like point stuff out at the picture. I did decent, yeah.
Okay, so but during these 4 years, throughout the 4 years, that you are very fluent in English. What I found so far, yeah. Okay, come to science, science subject that I got to know that you got good grade in science, but in Bangladesh you almost failed in science.
Huh?
So how did you achieve it? Yeah, I got to know,
Mm,
but I will not mention you the source.
Honestly, that's a lie. I never got close to failing in science like ever, so it's a lie.
Sure.
Hmm.
Uh, so, so what is the basic differences in learning science in Bangladesh and America?
It's a lot more of practical work, like labs and stuff.
But in our country, we don't get that much
Yeah, we do
facilities.
like one or two labs every week.
Okay. So, do you have anything to say to my student, to Bangladeshi students? Anything to say to to be good students, to do good result, or to get good grade in their respective subjects and
Yeah,
classes?
it's like just work as hard as you can, but don't work too hard because it's gonna mess up your head and stuff. But yeah, don't stress over stuff that much.
Okay, thank you,
Hmm.
Yeasa Ashaz. Thank you very much
You're welcome.
for giving me this interview. Inshallah, I hope that in future you'll be a great person,
Yep.
you will be a good human being,
Hmm.
and you will be someone that the world will get benefit from, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.